On tonight's episode of Truth and Justice Tarot, I bring to the front of the congregation Michael Jackson. Now, what's so interesting about this morning I felt led to put on this t-shirt. I woke up like, what am I going to wear? I got the visual of what to put on, and then I put it on. And then I had some shoot to do today. And the guy filming asked, he says, "You going to see the Michael Jackson movie?" I said, "You know what? I probably should, but I wasn't. I love Michael Jackson though." And so then he went on to say how he wouldn't really pay for it. He would just wait till it hit Netflix and then watch it or something like that, because he really can't get jiggy with supporting him. I said, well, I know what that meant. So I said, it's my personal opinion, that I don't think he was messing with no little kids. So he went on to say the fact that he was around little kids like that, period, something ain't right. And so we ended it there. I mean, I could see where he's coming from with that, right? But I see it differently. And I brought that up and say that gave me motivation. It was like a sign. Let's have an unconventional Truth and Justice Tarot tonight. And let's read Michael Jackson, because I mean, he's not in the headlines other than this movie. He's not with us. But I believe that he deserves his just due. All right. Show me Michael Jackson in these cards, Divine. Show me Michael Jackson in these cards. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Woo. I don't know, y'all. All right, look here. This shit right here is deep. I don't know where we going. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes. A lot of this stuff, so it's going to sound crazy. Possibly is crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm telling the truth. Maybe I'm reading the energy, but nonetheless, it's alleged for entertainment purposes only. You can't take this to the bank. You can't put a bet on it. You can't write a check on it and cash it at the motherfucking bank. You can't gamble with it. None of that. This is alleged for entertainment purposes. Now, these are my cards, by the way. If you're interested in buying them, you would just click on this picture on my website, rockyroadtv.com, pay for them, and they'll be on their way. Now, what is this man's name? Michael Jackson. We got the Archangel Michael card, but it came in reverse. And to me, that's like saying he wasn't no angel. We got Warlock in reverse. He wasn't a warlock either, though. He wasn't no angel, but he wasn't a warlock. And I take that as he wasn't perfect. He had some shit going on, like a lot of people do. Got the ancestor veneration. Okay, so I feel like Michael should have been venerating his ancestors a little bit more, but I feel like in his own way he did with some of his music and some of what he was saying. I feel like he did. Now we got the Joker card here. Why is Michael? Okay, I get it. All right. So Michael, you know how they show you these shady clips of him? And he's being shady, looking at people. Like Michael was something else, okay? He was something else. It says, now, here's what the card says. It says, represents chaos, anarchy, and the breakdown of societal order, acting as a nihilistic force who challenges morality and exposes hypocrisy, often contrasting Batman's structured justice in a broader sense from the playing card. It symbolizes unpredictability. Oh, Jesus. Unpredictability, wildness, and a disruptive element in life's game. While the character often embodies deep sealed trauma, mental instability, and the dangers of societal neglect. Now, yeah, that's a very dramatic way of articulating his energy, but I can definitely see where we're going with that Joker energy. Because he was over it, shit. He was on his let my people go type shit. It says reincarnated ascendant master in reverse. Hmm. It says trickster spirit, an archetypal figure in mythology and folklore known for using intellect, mischief, and deception to disrupt established social norms, divine order, natural. Yeah, so he was kind of like a chameleon. Mike knew how to move around and still kind of get his message out, but at some point he had came to the point where he was all right. You pushing the limits too much. We got Jezebel spirit in reverse. So he didn't have no Jezebel spirit. He was like a rebel. Okay. And we have honorable on his side. So he wasn't perfect. He had that rebel in him shit. And he had his shit. He was in the industry shit. But ain't none of this taken away from who the fuck Michael Jackson had an energy that was crazy. It was crazy work to the point where people came to his concert and they would pass out. They had ambulances out there. That's energy, baby. It ain't just because of his music. That's the energy and type frequency that he was on. But yet he was in the industry, and the industry has a way of putting its funk on you. It has a way of putting its stink on you, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. And that's what we picking up on in the cards. Can you show me what else with Michael Jackson, please? What else? What else? Okay. Okay, we got command your desires. I feel like Mike put it out there what he wanted. He put out what he wanted into the universe, and then he moved on it. His future was approved. Okay, when he put out the call, it was approved. He put the energy behind it. Okay, he's got envy on its side. Okay, he was dealing. That was envy was an energy at play here, but it came on his side. We have witch on the side, so he ain't quite a witch, but he got some shit. He got some power behind him, and so the soul came on the side. So again, that's why let's go back to tell or confirm what I said, that the industry has a way of putting its funk on you. That's why you see these fucking cards on the side like this. Envy, witch, soul, their soul on the side. You still have to give a part of you in that industry. And this card caught my attention. Illyrian Starseed. He might be Illyrian Starseed. Okay? He might be. Let me see what else, damn it. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna get that. We was just using my deck, but I'm gonna get another deck by this young lady. I like her shit too. Her shit be popping. We gonna get this junkie deck by Mystic Beauty out. Hey. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Junkie deck. Give me the energy of Michael Jackson that has now passed on. Can you show Michael Jackson in these cards so we can get a better understanding of what the hell was going on? Oh shit. We got illness on the side, coming to the side, going the wrong way. We got the Marilyn Monroe with the I don't care, sometimes not giving a fuck is self-care. That's kind of energy he was on. But it was on its way to bringing them. It was starting to break them down. That's why that illness card came like to. It was starting to get to him. Yeah, what else? Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. I guess it's true. Something flipped the fuck up. What? Oh, this. It says, they say it was karma. I call it deja vu. Old souls walk familiar paths. If your life is full of sin, when you die, you'll come back again, past life. What you left behind awaits. Oh shit, I feel like he about to come back and do this over. And I feel like he has done it already. Anything else? Alleged for entertainment purposes. It says, I release all that no longer serves me. And this time I feel like he gonna have to come through, and part of his mission gonna have to be releasing shit that don't serve him. Let it go. We got fated encounter for him. Yeah, this was a fated storyline. He was on his way to ascending about it, to something else. You see, I didn't see he has ascended, or he was ascending. He was on his way, because it came like that. Y'all, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a fan of Michael Jackson, and I think I have done enough because I feel like going any further. That I don't want to be any more intrusive than I've already been. I was given permission to read them, but yeah, I'm good. I feel like I have what? I'm sounding like what's the tea? Shit. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sit up and just get he's a great man. He's a great. He's a goat. He's a he's something to be remembered. Ain't nobody fucking with. He was in his own fucking league, okay? Put some respect on his fucking name. So with that being said, I ain't never gonna be down with no hurt, harm, and danger. And I ain't even pick that up in the cards. I didn't pick all that shit. I didn't pick that up. That's not the energy I got at all. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not going to testify on no stand, but that's not the energy that I got. I could tell you that. He definitely damn sure deserves respect on his name. Straight up. And I'm gonna end it here. I've released all energy that's not mine and all energy that does not serve my highest good, and I call back all my energy from all four corners of the earth, throughout the multiverse, omniverse, through all time, space, and dimension. And I put an impenetrable shield around me. It cannot be penetrated with anything that's not high vibration. I command it to be so. It is done. And so I say. I'm done, y'all.